Welcome back to Mass Hypnosis Hour, the most mindless show on television. Before tuning into our show, please take a moment to make sure that it's safe for you to tune out for the next few minutes. Make sure the stove is off, make sure you've fed your fish, and make sure you're sitting comfortably in a chair you're unlikely to fall out of if you relax too much. All set? Perfect. Please be aware before tuning into this episode that this episode will include a post-hypnotic suggestion. You of course always have the option to reject a suggestion even when deep in trance, but if you'd rather not participate in this, you might prefer to watch a different episode. Still here? Excellent. By the end of the day, you probably have a million different things zooming around in your brain. To-do lists and grocery lists and works in progress all cluttering your head, making it hard to wind down. We're going to take some time now to clean up that mess in your brain. I'd like you to picture that clutter as a physical phenomenon. Maybe it's an untidy desk, or a box of papers, or a room full of things you know you need to sort through but haven't gotten around to yet. Maybe it's a bit overwhelming, and that's okay. In that clutter, there are some things that are more important than others. Looming deadlines or time-sensitive projects or just things you've been putting off. You might notice now that those are near the top of the pile. Take a deep breath now, and as you do, pick them up, straighten out the pile, and put them in a box marked Priority 1. And breathe. Now you know where the most important things are, and you can set that box on a shelf to return to when you need to. It will be right there for you, easy to find, but you don't need to worry about it right now. Right now, the goal is simply to sort through this clutter and make some space. Doesn't it feel better to have those things put away? Wonderful. You might take an even deeper breath now, seeing the clutter start to clear. Next, you might notice that there are some things in your clutter zone that really don't need to be there. Things that don't affect your life, or things that are truly out of your control and therefore aren't worth worrying about. You know which things these are. Choose one of them to discard as you take a deep breath now. Doesn't it feel good to let go of that? Excellent. Take a couple minutes now to continue breathing deeply and discarding unnecessary clutter. Allow yourself to notice which things you don't need to hold on to and let them go. Letting go of something new on each breath. Noticing how much lighter you feel on each new breath. Letting go of the unnecessary things that have been keeping you up at night so that you can better relax. Letting go of needless worries and anxieties so that you can better relax. Letting go of any negative energy you've been carrying so that you can better relax. Letting go of anything you don't need so that you can better relax. Because it feels better to relax. It feels better to clear that clutter away. It feels better to let go of the things you don't need to hold on to. It feels better to create more space for yourself, giving yourself more room to breathe and relax. It feels better to empty your mind of all the things you simply don't need. It feels better to relax. Are you feeling better? Perfect. You might now be left with a few stray thoughts, things that aren't top priority but shouldn't be let go either. Take a moment now to collect them and put them in a box of their own, breathing deeply as you do. Straighten out that pile, take a deep breath. Put it in a box to look at later, and label the box worth looking into. Put that box on a shelf where you can find it later. Breathe deeply and enjoy the space you're creating for yourself. This box will be there when you need it, but you don't need it right now. Right now, you need space. Space to breathe, space to relax, space to enjoy not having to think. Are you enjoying not having to think? Good. Looking around at that space you've just cleared in your mind, notice how much more light and airy it feels now. And maybe there are a few stray bits of dust or loose papers you'd like to get rid of. You can take some time to do that now, taking a deep breath and doing a bit of cleaning, wiping away the dust as you breathe, clearing out the cobwebs, making your space shine, breathing deeply. Because it feels so good to get rid of that dust, to air out your mind, to let in some light and some air, to clear away any last bits of worry or anxiety, and to just enjoy the clarity you've created here. Isn't that right? Excellent. This round of tidying has been taking place in your mind, but you might find over the next couple of days that tidying your physical space can feel just as good. You might find that clearing away the clutter in your home helps you to clear away the clutter in your mind. You might find that dusting, washing, and polishing your home also feels like dusting, washing, and polishing your mind, leaving you feeling calm and content, free of the negativity you had been carrying. Because it feels good to clear away clutter. It feels good to be in a space that feels light and open and free. It feels good to know that you have space to breathe. Our physical space can affect our state of mind, so cleaning your physical space can also clear your mind. Dusting, washing, polishing your home can feel like dusting, washing, polishing your mind, leaving you feeling light, open, and free, leading you into a pleasant cleaning trance as you clear away clutter. It feels good to clear away clutter. It feels good to let go of the things you don't need. It feels good to create a space where you can feel light, open, and free. Clearing away clutter in your home can feel like clearing away clutter in your mind, creating a space with less stuff and more room to breathe. Dusting, washing, and polishing your home can feel like dusting, washing, and polishing your mind, letting go of anything you don't need, letting in more light, more air, making it easier to breathe deeply and relax. Cleaning your home can feel like cleaning your mind, leading you into a pleasant cleaning trance as you clear away clutter for the next couple of days. It feels good to declutter your mind. In a moment now, I'm going to count down from 5 to bring you out of this trance. You can find those 2 boxes on the shelf where you left them, with everything sorted by level of priority. You can open those boxes when you're ready and put them back on the shelf when you need a break. Everything will be there when you need it. 5, beginning to wake up now. 4, feeling more alert. 3, more awake. 2, more aware of your surroundings. And at 1, you're wide awake. Thank you.